What's up, Reno Bros? Welcome to your week 7 video. I am joined by a man in a hot tub, Mr. Alex Vogtski. What's going on?
What's up, boys? Just living the dream after my back-to-back dubs. So I had to hang out in the hot tub for a little bit.
Yeah, what's the hot tub temperature at?
102, probably the amount of points I'm going to score this week, but it's fine.
Yeah, no. Hey, dude, in a normal league, 102 sounds all right, but with this crazy formatting, that with this crazy scoring, that ain't gonna get you a win.
Yes, I agree.
All right, for sure. Well, let's do a quick week 6 recap. Voski, anything that stood out to you on week 6?
No, not really. Um, the good teams are staying good, and the bad teams are staying bad. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, no kidding, right? And then there's a few of us just kind of in the middle, just enjoying mediocrity. Yeah, no,
yes.
that's a pretty good takeaway. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just jump right into it. We're at week 7, so we're not gonna do a formal Chubb ranking in this video, but what we are gonna do is jump into our pick'em game. So I'm gonna share my screen. And Votsky, I know you may not be able to see this on your phone,
I
but
can see it.
yeah, here we are with our pick'em game. So I have a nice little 5 point lead. Tommy and I tied the last time we did this. And so I am currently winning 6-1. I don't think I need to explain the rules to you, Votski. I'm gonna let you go first. Go ahead and give me your first pick.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with you for an upset
Ooh,
over Jesse, right? You're playing
yeah,
Jesse?
yeah.
I just think all the other, I mean, there's a lot of heavy favorites in almost every matchup this week. And so I feel like yours is probably the closest that I saw. Aaron Jones is questionable, might not play. I think Jesse has some tougher matchups this week. So I think there's potential for you to win. I mean, I still think you're not going to win, but I mean, it's kind of tough pickings this week.
Yeah, agreed. Definitely a lot of pretty heavy underdogs. So I actually had Jesse as a lock to beat me. So that's kind of that's crazy. I don't think I have a prayer. I mean, Kyler Murray, I don't know, he might be playing without Marvin Harrison and going against the Chargers, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, definitely some iffy matchups with some potentially banged up players. So I get it. All right, not a bad pick. I think I'm gonna take my lock then, and I'm gonna take Junior to beat Joe. I don't think this one needs a ton of explaining. Junior's currently 6-0, so I would love for Joe to beat him and hand Junior his first loss of the season, but I don't think it comes this week. I just think Junior's got too good of a team. Saquon Barkley has been awesome. Derrick Henry, holy shit, just cannot stop scoring touchdowns and he might be getting Cooper Kupp back this week. So I think, unfortunately, for the rest of the league, I think things are looking up for Junior. So I've got him as my lock.
Yeah, I hate Junior. We can move on.
All right, no further comment. All right, Voski, go ahead and give me your next pick.
I'm gonna go with a lock of whoever's playing Steven this week. Steven's team's just straight ass.
That'd be Connor.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with Connor. He's got Kyron back. He's got um he's got like a couple stud RBs. I mean, he's got solid QB play. His wide receivers are pretty whatever, but we're in a RB heavy Uber premium league, so it doesn't really matter what your wide receivers are doing anymore. So I'm gonna go with Connor.
Okay, I like it. All right, Connor is a lock over Steven. Now, Steven doesn't have anyone in his super flex spot, but given his options are like Sean Tucker, Tutu Atwell, and Alec Pierce, I'd probably just leave it blank too. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I get it. Yeah, I'm sure that'll fill out. So it'll end up being a little bit closer matchup than what it's showing right now. But yeah, understood there. Okay. I'm gonna take an upset, and I've got two written down. One of them, I think you have a decent chance of upsetting Ari this week. just on matchups. I think yours are looking okay. Ari's aren't super stellar. But I've kind of been a Peter homer this year, and I'm just gonna take him to upset Tommy this week. I think Tommy's got some tougher matchups, and like I'm not sure Devontae Adams is going off week one against Pittsburgh in like a new offense.
Big
And oh no,
trade,
wait.
big trade.
Oh wait, sorry, no, I've got the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong team. Yeah, well, whatever. I had those teams swapped. I thought Tommy's team was Peter's when I was looking at it,
Oh
but
God.
fuck it, it's already been written, so we're just gonna roll with it. Peter to upset Tommy. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Actually, Tommy's matchup's pretty juicy, but
Yeah,
he might not have
we
Marvin
need some
Harrison. So
help. The guests need some help. So yeah, if your pick's in, it's locked. Suck it.
yeah, yeah, that's fine. I'll eat it. All right. So you've got two matchups then to play with here. You've got your matchup with Ari and Tanner's matchup with Kuzi. Who you got?
I'm gonna go Tanner over Kuzi. Kuzi's team is straight doo doo. ETN, Rashad White. We have no idea what's going on with them.
Right.
I mean, he has like two or three good players left, like JJ, Amon Ra, and Baker, and that's like basically his whole team. I think Tanner's team is like underrated. It's actually decent, so I think he'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, and in this tight end premium scoring with Kelsey getting a lot more action, I think Tanner's looking up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, I like it. All right,
Nelly Net.
Tanner's there. So then I get to pick between you and Ari. Um, I'm just gonna take you to beat Ari.
Ooh,
Because I
spicy.
had you as an upset, and so I think I'm gonna take you to beat Ari. Also, like we're in the same division, so if you win, that's like bad for me. So this is kind of like a little hedge in my bet. So I'm happy either way. Either you lose and that's good for me, or you win and I picked it right.
That's fair. I
So
like that.
all right, there we go. So there's your picks for week seven. Votes got a Connor locked to beat Steven. He's got me upsetting Jesse, and he's got Tanner to beat Kuzi. I'm locking Junior over Joe, Peter upsetting Tommy, and another upset, a vote over Ari. So that is your week seven pick 'em. All right, Vogtski, let's keep this party rolling. What anything you want to address the league over? What do you got?
All right. First is, boys, you really suck at responding to trade offers. So I'm gonna call out a couple people. Steven, you're trash. Like, I don't know. I just because your team's bad, like you still need to respond to some of our offers, or at least mine. Same with Joe. I mean, Joe, I don't know what's going on with you, but I've sent at least like four offers, no response. The rest of the league is pretty solid at least responding, so I appreciate that. But if you're going to be in a league, like let's at least respond to trade offers. I don't care how bad they are. I mean, Junior sends me straight ass, and at least I respond to him. So at least just respond to your boys. I mean, it's a fantasy football league for a reason. There's only 17 weeks, and you just got to say yes or no.
All right, fair enough. You've made your point. So yeah, no, respond to your trades. Like even if the trade request comes in at during work, like you know, get home, take your pants off, do whatever you got to do when you get home from work, and then
We
check your
all
sleeper
take
app.
shits. We all take shits. We all tinker with our lineups.
Yep,
Someone just check your trade offers. It's not
yep,
that hard.
yep.
Yeah,
Dude, one of the things that kills me though, like I am on this archaic phone data plan that doesn't have unlimited data, and Sleeper annihilate like just opening the Sleeper app is like a fucking gigabyte of data. I don't know why, but it just
yeah,
fucking nukes my data. So it's
yeah. I
like,
think Sleeper eats data for sure.
yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's
like
pretty high tech.
it's why, but like there's got to be a way they can trim it down, like I don't know, like a low data mode or something like that. Like don't give me all the graphics and shit. Just like dumb it down for me. But so yeah, I really only open Sleeper app if I'm like somewhere where I have Wi-Fi.
Do they even have mascots anymore? Remember when they first had
Yeah,
mascots?
yeah, no, they got rid of those. Remember you
Yeah.
used to
So
like pay for those and people would pay for mascots?
I mean, I might have paid $1 or two. I don't.
Yeah, but like where's that dollar now?
Yeah, I know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like should
Um,
be worth something. All
Oh, the
right.
other thing I wanted to say, number two is Junior. I swear to God, you send the worst trade offers in the entirety of my fantasy football career. I can't even. So I'm giving you the koozie treatment for the rest of the year. Just don't send me offers. I know your team's legit right now, so you can fuck off. But yeah, just please don't send me any more trade offers. Cheers to that.
I mean, I get it. It's hard to send trade offers when his team's fucking as stacked as he is. So, like, what does he have to upgrade? Like, I guess
Well,
wide
he no,
receiver.
he just sent me like Nick Chubb for Diggs, and I'm like, dude, Chubb just came off like multiple knee injuries. Yeah, he's gonna start. Their offensive line's trash. Like, I
And
mean,
they
at
got rid
least
of
send
him.
me like
Their offense is like historically bad.
yeah, and like Diggs is like a wide receiver one with no Nico Collins right now. So it's just
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm not like a fucking idiot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I don't know. I'm just like I'm on Koozie side now. Like, send some better trades, or I'm just not gonna respond.
All right, Junior, step it up. You heard it there. All right, Vogtski. Speaking of trades, are you still trading Tyreek Hill?
Ooh, I've been trying to trade him for probably the entire league. I've offered trades for Tyreek Hill. So yeah, I'm in. What do you
Okay,
think? Are you trying to do like a live trade right now?
let's do it.
All right, what are you offering?
You're interested in a running back, right?
Yeah, I think my name is Screw RBs, but it's fine. I
Will
might
you
be
take one?
interested. Yeah, I think I would take one.
All right, what about Josh Jacobs and Raheed Shaheed for Tyreek? And I need Bucky Irving coming back.
Hmm, spicy. I do have Emmanuel Wilson as a handcuff. Shaheed is, I don't know if he's going to be out all season or
Like 3 to 4
he's
weeks, I think.
is that what we're thinking?
Yeah.
And he's actually been solid. Bucky could be, I don't know.
Dude, I
Sean
don't know.
Tucker was
Bucky's
legit.
like, I just need him because otherwise I have no running back depth. I'm not stoked about Bucky, but
Yeah. And Tyreek, we don't know when Tua's coming back
right, it's all
for
about
sure.
Tua. So it's like if Tua comes back in 3 weeks, then it's solid. But if he doesn't, then I'm fucked.
Ooh,
But
spicy. You know what? I think I'll do that, but I think I'm going to go with seven fab.
7 fab,
Yeah, seven fab.
I'll give you 5.
Oh, shit. Um, damn, dude. Two fab difference.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'll go with the. I think I'll do that. If you send that over, I'll accept that.
All right. All right. I'm gonna send it. All right.
Is
This is a
this
live trade, boy. Well, not live to you guys, but live for us.
is this historic or what? I don't think we've ever had a live trade before.
Not the one that was recorded, but Connor and I, after we finished recording last week, that was the Dalton Schultz trade.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty legit. Like if you
Yeah.
can like talk about that on air and
Yeah.
then get it done.
What's
I
that?
feel, I feel like the trades this year have been a little bit stalled because the RBs are just like gold mines. I think it's kind of stalled trades a little bit. I don't know how you feel about that, but um,
I
I don't
think
know.
it
We'll see.
has. It's it used to be quarterbacks and now it's running backs, right?
Yeah.
Like, but quarterback trades were all right. I'm sending that trade right now.
Okay.
Um, yeah, it's weird, right? Because I don't know. Like, I understand like you can point to the scoring,
Ooh,
but it,
accepted.
oh shit, we're done.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Good luck, man. Good
Yeah,
luck.
you
All right.
too.
What were you saying?
Um, like I agree, like the scoring has definitely inflated it, but I think running backs would be valuable in even if we had left the old format because wide receivers are I don't I don't know. I still think running backs would be pretty valuable, even if we had left it in the old scoring, because like we boosted all the positions essentially. And it's just that
Besides wide out, basically.
yeah,
Right?
we gave the point for reception, first down reception.
That's true. But
So
we did point per first down for running backs,
yeah. But
which
what
I
I would say is something that we can talk about when we're because we'll obviously we'll reevaluate this next year. I don't think we should do this exact scoring next year. Um,
yeah.
the thing that I think has hurt this scoring is that it's made studs more valuable and like the wide receiver three, running back three, and down, it's made them less valuable. And
I,
so because there's not like you like two wide receiver threes are not worth one wide receiver one in this format. Whereas like in the other format, you could maybe make an argument there.
yeah, I agree.
So I think it's made it harder to do like two for ones because the one is worth so much. Like in the piece, like right now, the way the trade we just did, Josh Jacobs, I think both of us agree was the most valuable piece, present value,
Yeah, I agree.
with the unknown with Tyreek. So it's hard to find ways to pair that to get it to work. So
Yeah, I think if we did maybe half point for first down for running backs could help. But yeah, I
yeah, or
also
even
think
a
just the
quarter,
NFL,
just take it down to a quarter point, you know?
yeah, or something. They're just a little too OP, which is, I mean, it's fine. We learned. I still think it's super fun, like the way we
Yeah.
did it.
Well, and like,
Um,
look, nobody knew what we were doing, right? Like,
yeah,
it's not like someone had an advantage. It was just like some guys drafted more running backs, and it hit. It worked.
like literally, I went into the draft and I had no idea like what I was doing.
Yeah,
I
you
was
went
like,
heavy on tight end, and like
yeah,
we'd
because
all
we
be,
boosted them
yeah,
hard.
we'd all be like crying over you killing us if tight ends had been good this year, but they haven't been.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know. And like quarterbacks haven't been that great. Like we boosted them. We gave them 6 point passing touchdowns and and they benefit from the quarter point per rush too. And they haven't been like nuclear. So
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
I don't know. It's wild. The one thing I like that I was thinking about is that when a quarterback takes a kneel at the end of the game, they actually net positive points now because a rush for a -1 is like still positive points.
Are you serious? I had no idea.
So
That's
I kind of actually
hilarious.
like that because if your quarterback is like taking knees at the end of the game, then they played well, so you should be credited for that, I guess. But yeah, it like
So
a
mad.
quarterback taking three kneel downs at the end of the game, like nets small positive points.
Yeah.
So I
Tommy
like
just
that.
Tommy just airdropped a message saying, "Does Vote know Shahid's knee is effed up?" And I said, and then I was like, "Well, obviously I can put him on the IR slot and then pick up someone else." So
Yeah,
suck my D, Tommy.
yeah. Well, oh wow. So Tommy doesn't like that trade. I feel like that trade was pretty equal because you're getting a pretty good running back.
I'm gonna have the Packers backfield, which is pretty valuable, and I have a lot of wide receivers.
Yeah,
And we don't know when Tua's coming back, and we don't know if Bucky Irvin's going to be in a three-way committee when Rashad White comes back.
I
So
know.
I mean, there's a lot of unknowns for that
Yeah.
trade.
It's
So
it's
it
it's
could go
kind of
either
an
way.
upside trade for both of us because if Tyreek Hill ends up good, then it was a good deal for me. And
Yeah,
if Shaheed is healthy and Carr comes back, then that was a pretty nice piece for you too. So
yeah, I 100% agree. I think it could benefit us. We'll see. I mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
harder for sure.
yeah. Time will tell. I feel like me and yours and my trades never you can't really assess value for a couple weeks because it always looks like one of us hoses the other one and then
Yeah,
time
like
tells.
last year when I traded you Olave, and then Tommy's like WP.
Yeah,
That great.
that was
So
you just smashed. Yeah.
yeah, so you never know. I mean,
Nope.
it's
Nope. All right, Reno Bros. Well, you got some good banter there at the end and a trade. So there's some solid content for you. I want to say thank you all Reno Bros for watching. Appreciate you guys. Keep it up. Let's see some more trades. Be risky, be bold. Luck does not favor people just sitting on their ass. So,
agree with that.
all
And
right.
even if I talk shit, boys, I still love you all. Appreciate you guys being in the league. So let's keep it going.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. All right. Peace out, Reno Bros.